On with the praise. If you pray hard enough, your requests will be heard.
If he hears them, they'll become free like her. They're lifting their hearts in silent prayer to her.
What are the Thule doing now? Why are they even going along with this nonsense?
They saw it on TV.
Huh?
They're having fun, at least.
Oh, great and powerful Yui. I work hard at my job, and if the yen keeps dropping, I'll lose everything. Tell me how I can get the yen to go back up and stay there. Well, you see, I believe in taking risks. And just let me say, I would love to see some reforms in the way we worship at shrines. Of course.
Ugh. Just what do these jerks think they're doing?
Take care of everything you need, free of charge.
Ushio, don't scare them. I want you to help them, okay?
Not now. I have a few words for Yuppie.
Yes now, and yes, you're gonna help. Come on.
Yuppie! Don't let those bad old men rip you off!
Here you go. A Neo Ranga charm to ward off evil.
Oh, excuse me, but how much will this charm actually cost me?
I didn't think we'd be able to charge money for those. Tell you what, if you wait a second, I'll see if I can find something to waive the fee. Ah, here we go. Take the CD of one of my company's singers.
Excuse me, how much is this?
Don't stand there, Ushio. Hurry up and bring me some more of those charms. They're on the second floor. Step on it.
Will someone please tell me how much this is?
25,000 yen.
What?
There had always been a lot of visitors on sightseeing trips, but never before had the Shimabara sisters seen so many people coming to ask Ranga for favors. From people wanting money to people wanting revenge, they came from all over, and their requests varied as widely. Ever since Senator Chikamatsu had been run out of office, Neo Ranga had come to be seen as a modern-day savior.
Where are those charms, Ushio? What's taking so long?
No, that's not it. That's not it either. Where the hell could it be?
Give me that. What are you doing, jackass?
Hey now, that's no way for a lady to talk.
That tape, the one we were talking about. Do you have a copy?
What, the Neo Ranga tape? Didn't you tell me not to make any copies? You're not selling it to someone else, are you?
No! Oh, well, maybe kind of, sort of.
Wait, don't tell me it's gone. That tape was the original master.
What are you saying, Haseoka? I wasn't the one who was in charge of the tape. Anyway, that's enough for today. Why don't you and I go out for drinks sometime, just for fun?
Isn't there a broadcast from the government tonight on Neo Ranga? I guess you can't compete with that, can you?
Our variety shows and dramas will do just fine in the ratings.
Huh. They're not really gonna do that, are they? Talk about Big Ace on national TV, about who sponsors our technology, our factory? God damn it, Fujiwara, whose monkey have you become now?
Well, this time I'm just obeying the orders they give me. I don't know any more than what I've been given, which isn't very much. I heard the factory might be shut down, and that they were planning to erase all the data on Big Ace. But none of that has anything to do with my instructions.
I don't really care what the hell you do or what your orders are. Just give me the power, that's all I'm asking from you. If we're going to beat Neo Ranga, then I'm going to need all the power I can get. I need Big Ace.
I'm sorry, next time I'll have it sent straight to your house.
Thanks, but you really don't need to do that.
Look at all of the charms I got at the Ranga Shrine today.
Excellent.
Why that many?
I'll tell you why we got this many. There's a relative of ours who's gotten into some trouble with the local government office. I figure we can pull some favors with these babies.
You're charging us?
Of course I'm charging you kids. This ain't some charity.
But nobody around here ever charges us anymore.
But we don't... Honestly, we don't expect to get things for free. That's not us.
Can't force can't force kings to cough up the dough and pay their tabs, but that's life.
We're not kings or anything like that.
Look at the power you kids have. You watch over the town and protect it from bad guys. There's already plans to put up a statue of you three in the center of town. You kids are more than kings.
They want to build a statue of us?
Isn't this what you wanted? Every time you fight the bad guys and kick their sorry butts with Ranga, it's for the sake of the people, right? And the people love it when you expose corrupt politicians and stuff like that. So why are you unhappy?
I don't know.
What's this?
What the hell? I bought a TV capture card so I could record the Ranga show and they postponed it for this crap?
Tsubasa!
What? Change schools? No way! There's no way you could tear me away from this town!
I'm sorry, this town has become too busy. Your mother and I want to move somewhere quiet.
It's too busy? Well, sure, there's been a lot of tourists lately, but...
At any rate, we're moving before anything bad happens and that's it.
Well, I'm staying here!
We've made our decision!
You mean
President
you
McMillan
did?
of
Hey!
the United States declared in a press conference today that his current economic policy will not allow him to ignore our situation. The president went on to offer his full support and promised that he would be working hard to help restore our country to its original state. It seems our nation's future now rests in President McMillan's hands.
Sorry I had to call you so late. Forget it. Let's move in.
Take it easy. The quicker we hear what we need to, the quicker we leave.
Before the war, in a book you wrote, you talked about a secret political group known as the Kyokushinkai. We know it's staffed by rejects from the political realm, and we know that they've amassed a huge budget. What we don't know is who these people are. We need to know everything.
Ranga tuya Ranga. The details of this falling world are beyond your comprehension.
Takesue knew that the group closing in on him once again had to be the Kyokushinkai. All his power, every last resource at his disposal, was going into divulging their secrets. He knew that he and his team were being used. Although he did not know yet what role the Kyokushinkai had planned for him, he was not about to simply sit still and go with the flow.
The Kyokushinkai are just an old legend. They don't really exist.
I assure you that they do.
Then would you tell me why they're so keen to help us capture Neo Ranga and why they're shelling out money for your useless robot program? I dare you to explain that.
I can't explain, sir. Listen, the name Kyokushinkai first appeared during the Showa era, and intelligence leads me to believe the group was formed in Kyoto.
The government has plenty of protection programs to deal with Neo Ranga. Why do we need Kyokushinkai?
How much pull do these bastards already have in this place? You know the Kyokushinkai have been looking for Neo Ranga forever. For some reason, they don't want anyone else involved. National safety is at stake.
Unfortunately, I'm afraid there isn't much I can do for you right now.
And why is that?
I heard you've taken a special interest in the Kyokushinkai.
All I've been able to find out is that it's a bunch of old, powerful politicians. And they say that if you get in close with the group, there isn't a scandal in the world that can stain your reputation.
Quite the opposite. Now I too find myself their enemy. It is neither in our national interest nor our security for Japan to be run by a group as small as the Kyokushinkai. So what reason do they have to be so concerned about Neo Ranga? I think you'll find their weakness in the answer to that question.
So where do you fit in? What can you do?
I've been friends with President McMillan since he was a governor.
You say it's a new wonder drug, but you're lying to your patients when you don't tell them that it's an experimental drug and you're getting payoffs from the drug companies. I won't let you keep killing people.
You have no proof.
Go, Ranga. You can't hide the truth from Ranga. You're officially under arrest, mister.
Thanks a lot, Ushio. I really appreciate your help.
I didn't do it just because your family asked me to, Aya. Bad guys are bad guys, and they need to pay.
Hey, wait a minute. You just stay right there, okay? I want to thank you.
Huh?
It's okay if you don't want to say anything. Okay, everyone, clear the streets. Yeah, we've had an investigation into these doctors going on for a while now. Even without your help, we would have brought these guys down sooner or later.
If it were any later, who knows how many people would have died?
She's right, and Ranga is too.
Well, sometimes the gods are wrong, so are you willing to take the responsibility when the time comes?
Responsibility? For a god? But it's too much. Hmm?
Huh?
Mr. President, the Japanese government has responded. They want to guarantee the people's safety and have agreed to go forward if we give our unconditional support for the bill.
Last week, both houses of the American legislature passed an addendum to the security pact between America and Japan. The Japanese government has also begun to collect supporters that will work to enforce this mutual policy of interaction between the respective countries. The bill has been informally dubbed the Neo-Ranga Law.
A city in the sky.
Minami here to bring you another Neo-Ra 3-0. I've got the inside scoop on Big Ace. Commander Takusue always wanted to manufacture a robot ever since he was in college. But it seems the pilots of Big Ace never want to cooperate. Takusue recruited an all-female team of pilots, but they aren't there to take up space and look pretty. They say the next Big Ace prototype will run entirely from the cockpit. Best of luck, girls and guy. Next time on Neo-Ranga, broken since the days of old. See you then!